I'm sorry, Dad.
Mum, stop flirting with my man.
If she don't want him, I'll have him. If only he was 20 years older, I'd snap him up.
So homestays are usually part of the experiment when the people that have been like hosting through the experiment are slapped with reality in the face and they're like, oh my God, I don't actually think I like this person enough for them to be in my home.
And all my clothes are colour coordinated. You know what I mean? Dark to light. This house is perfect for me. Like, I feel like if you was living here with me, there's no space for your clothes.
I feel so welcome.
About Adam and Polly first. I mean, Adam was really passive aggressive when he's walking Polly through his home. And then when his friend comes round, it just gets worse. Like, he's walking around saying, oh, I like to sleep on my own. I don't really have any furniture, like, I don't have any wardrobe space for you. Like, giving the girl every cue that he does not want this to work on the outside. And then his friend comes over and it just gets worse. It's like when you're younger and you're showing up off in front of your friends and you're being mean to your parents. That's kind of the energy that Adam was giving me. Polly starts to talk about how she did initially want to switch to Stephen and she regrets that, but she just wanted someone that was a bit more emotionally available. Adam sat there with a face like a sapped arse and is fuming. His mate sat there like, why are you reacting to her like this? So I did feel quite sorry for Polly. Interesting that when we see Polly's homestay, she's very keen to project that the marriage is going really well, but Adam does not care about projecting that to his family or friends at all. He's just not making any effort to sweeten their relationship for the audience. And I just think that is so telling of where they both see the relationship going. Adam doesn't think it's going to last. He's checked out. Polly is still clutching on.
We're getting on really well. Like,
Good.
we've had a few little tiffs.
Lovers tiffs.
But on the mend after the last week.
Ross and Sasha's homestay was really cute. We saw Ross reunite with his daughter. Sasha got quite emotional. It's like both of them have decided that they don't want to move. And this really annoys me about the experiment because it's not called Married at First Sight in your hometown. There's every possibility that you will be matched with someone completely at the other end of the country.
Was saying that she don't feel comfortable moving to Manchester now. How old do you feel it's about me to Warsaw?
That's not happening.
Sneak peek of what Sasha's homestay is going to be like. Her dad's quite terrifying, saying you're not moving, you're staying here. Ross and Sasha are definitely nowhere near as strong as they were, and I think it's happened since he threw his wedding ring.
Mum jumped on the bed. Sister got involved.
Oh, we missed Ozzy. Where was you, Ozzy?
Lacey and Nathan, I'm sorry, but I just felt like I shouldn't be watching half of that. It all felt very performative. Like, I think that they're a really sweet couple, but the family situation, like, why is your mum and your sister and the dog getting in the bed with you and your husband? I think the mum flirting with Nathan was really, it was too much for me. It was too performative. It was maybe a little bit creepy. And then we have a sneak peek of what Amy and Luke's homestays is going to be like. We see Amy like really find her voice, like she's screaming in Luke's face, you're a liar, you lie, you lie. There's something going on with Luke. Arthur used to be like this. No shade to Arthur, but the group loved him. And then behind the scenes, he would just tell lies. He'd play up to whoever was with at the time, much like they're accusing Luke of doing. If this is the case, I can understand why Amy's going to lose her rag with Hit, because it doesn't scream authenticity and it does just make you think that they're there for the fame. Like, Arthur was very honest about just wanting a modelling contract.
As of now, I'm a single man.
You lied. You are a liar.
Maybe it's not meant to be after all.
Dina's homestay will be an interesting one because it's kind of giving Ross and Thomas from last season, and we all know how homestays went for them. They just decided to leave the experiment after. So I wonder if when Christina's reunited with her family, the heartbreak will really hit home and she'll just be like, I don't think I can do this anymore. And I also think Kieran really needs to face the music. If you're inviting Christina into your home and you don't see it going anywhere, that's when you need to rip off the plaster and just end the relationship. Girl seems to have suffered enough.